to Beginning Fractions. This is Little Miss Teacher, and today you're going to learn the basics of fractions. Let's get started. Let's say that I have a candy bar, and I divide it into 3 pieces. And then I eat one of the pieces. Yeah, you get the idea. And let's say that the piece I ate is 1/3 of the whole candy bar. Why? Well, let's find out. Let's start by talking denominator and numerator. The denominator is how many equal parts are in the whole. The numerator is how many parts were taken away from the whole, shaded, or in any way gone. So let's see. If we have the denominator, which is 3, and if our denominator is 3, then why would our numerator be 1? Well, because let's review what the definition for numerator is. Our definition for numerator is how many parts were taken away or are gone in any way. So they could be shaded or just plain taken away. So in our case, they were eaten. So let's just say that our numerator is 1 piece that was eaten. So the numerator is 1 as 1 part is eaten. So let's do the next problem. If I have a cookie and I want to share it equally among 4 friends, and only 1 friend doesn't eat their cookie, what would that fraction look like? Well, let's begin by dividing our cookie into 4 parts. Why would we divide it into 4 parts? Well, let's look. Let's start by reviewing. Denominator, how many equal parts are in a whole? Okay, that's our denominator right there, 4 friends. That's why I divided the cookie into 4 pieces. So the denominator is always the one that goes on the bottom, so we'll just write that part of the fraction. Now let's talk numerator. Numerator is how many equal parts in the whole that are taken, shaded, or gone. Well, let's reread the passage and figure it out. First, let's take the 0 away. If I have a cookie and I want to share it equally among 4 friends and only 1 friend doesn't eat their cookie, what would that fraction look like? So, only 1 friend. I think that's our numerator. I think 1 is our numerator because 1 friend does not eat their cookie. So, that part of the cookie is taken away from the rest of the cookies because that 1 person or 1 friend didn't eat it. So, yeah, our numerator is 1. So our fraction would look like this. So our fraction would be 1/4. If you were wondering the fraction of friends that did eat the cookie, it's 3/4. So a good way to remember this is to just write 1, 2, 3, and then the total is 4. And let's count how many parts we counted that wasn't one of these parts. So that's 1, 2, 3. So it's 3/4. And then this is one of the 4s. So yeah, that's 1/4. All right. Thank you for joining me, and I'll just say goodbye. All right. Bye-bye.